So you guys may know RBG Esports. If you don't, they were a rival series team who played in the promotion tournament a couple weeks ago and were promoted to RLCS. Only a couple weeks after making it into the RLCS, Rapid and Seabass have decided to kick their third Aeon. So as you can imagine, kicking the third on their team without even giving him the chance to play in the league that he worked so hard to help his team reach has some drama surrounding it. RBG dropped this video on Twitter, revealing their decision, and this is the statement that their coach had to make. The next chapter for RBG. It might seem surprising that we are parting with Aeon right when we qualified into RLCS, but we've been giving it a lot of thought and have decided this is the best decision for the team. The two reasons we've been considering this is because of motivation and mentality. This wasn't as simple as people may think, and we sat down with Aeon and talked through these issues at the end of November. We had previously spoken about the same issues during Season 7 and at the start of Season 8, so this was not out of the blue. Unfortunately, mentality and motivation issues are not simple fixes and often require a long time, which is time we simply don't have as the roster enters RLCS. There was mutual understanding from all parties involved that this was the best course of action to take going forward. This was not an easy decision from myself, Rapid, Seabass, and Base. We wish him the best of luck in the future. I would like to mention that they point toward lack of motivation as being a reason, but I would like to point out that Aeon is already LFT, which means to me that he still very much intends to be a part of the scene. A lot of people aren't happy with the decision or the reasoning, so I'll show you some of the responses on Twitter. Corrupted G tweets, "There should be rules in place to prevent newly promoted teams from kicking a player, in my opinion. Allow them to leave if they want to, but kicking a player who worked so hard to finally make RLCS doesn't feel right." And it seems that Chrome feels the same way. I think in the future, teams that qualify through the RLRS should be forced to stick with their roster for a season. I can't fathom the feeling of finally making it to the pro level and not be able to participate. Gibbs notes that this just lost Aeon at least over $7,000. Things got a lot more serious when the director from E United had some choice words over the situation. "This is bullshit. We turned down $1.2 million for our LCS spot when we qualified with Enemy GG, and part of the reason was to ensure the team we qualified with would get to play a split of LCS. The players earned this asset for you. You dropped someone once they got it." He follows up with a series of tweets stating, "Especially being a smaller organization, you gained everything from the hard work your players did for you. You owe it to the players that got you there. You also said he is a mechanical monster. If you're actually good at your job, the onus is on you to develop the areas that the player is currently lacking. You did exactly what plagues many teams in North American esports and took the easy way out and outsourced for talent. Even if the players wanted the move, you block the move and you do your job and make the team great. We blocked plenty of moves with our COD team and we ended last season as champions. The only thing this move says to the community is that the org doesn't know what they're doing. Imagine getting online every day to scrim for 8 hours a day, grinding with your teammates to make a pro league. This is your dream, you finally make it. Then your teammates and your org turn around and say, nah, you don't make the cut." Most people are surprised in general, as it doesn't seem that he was holding the team back in any way. Sathu says, "Dude is a huge part of why the team is there. Consistently held it down in RLRS, then stepped up in playoffs. Unhappy with this move, and I feel for Aeon, who deserved his first shot in RLCS." There are many rumors alluding to Aeon being kicked so that Lethamyr can take his place due to Lethamyr, Seabass, and especially Rapid making content and streaming together, which Lethamyr denies here, saying, "Lamile, I'm not even joining them." But it seems that a lot of people don't quite believe him. No announcement has been made officially as to who will be taking his place, so we'll just have to wait and see if it is Lethamyr or if it's someone different. And shit really hit the fan when CJ took things a little too far with his message calling out Lethamyr. "Hey bro. Any chance I could be in the next hide and seek vid? They look really fun. Cheers." Cold-blooded, CJ. Cold-blooded. And finally, Shock tweets exactly what we've all been thinking this whole time, wondering why this scene can't be at least a little bit more morally conscious. So what do you guys think? Let me know your opinions in the comments below, and let me know what you thought of this video, and if you'd like for me to make more videos similar to this.